Good morning. Good morning. I'm wrapped up and it's absolutely red as again. What's the weather like where you are? I cannot believe how warm it is again today. When's the sun going to bog off? Oh, I do sound like a grump. I've had enough of it though. Too hot. It's not funny. Morning, Tracy. Morning, Lisa. Morning, Sophie. Good morning, good morning. How are we all this morning? I've woke up on the wrong side of the bed, I think. Morning, Julie. Morning, Emma. Morning, Sarah. How are we? Good morning, everybody. I'm dressed up for winter because that's the clothing that we're showing now. But honestly, I really ought to have my summer dress on today. It's red as. Thanks, Diane. Thanks, Sarah. Much appreciated. Thank you, Joanne. Good morning, darling. How are we? Are we all okay? I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I've just been doing some videos for the website. Well, for the Facebook page, actually. They're video adverts. And getting dressed and undressed and layering up with these winter clothes is horrendous today. But we shouldn't be complaining because obviously it's the last of the sunshine and apparently it's going to be really nice all week. I don't know what's going off. It is really muggy here, really warm. Like, yeah, it is, Diane. What is going off? It's the middle of September. We do sometimes get it. Is it, Lisa? Send the rain over here. Never thought I'd say that. I shouldn't say that really, should I? But I am absolutely sick of working in hot weather and feeling hot and bothered. There, I said it. Don't come at me. Sunny in Devon. Yeah, it's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. So I just thought I'd quickly re-show you before I take them back to the warehouse because I am desperate for the space at the moment because I've got next week off. Lovely and cold. Oh, lovely, Debbie. You know, if you don't have to work, I'm all for this weather. Honestly, bring it on. I absolutely love it. But trying to do what I'm doing, scarf, coat, bodysuit, sweatpants, it's not fun. It's not fun. 1 minute freezing. Yeah, it is a bit like that this time of year. It's the same as spring, isn't it? What's that? Got the painting bug for what are you painting? I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. I've got over that. I'm so done with that. Got my Sophia trousers back out today. Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it, Ruth? It is really, really warm. Red hot. I know. Just got back from a few days, camping, and it was beautiful. Missing it already. Bless you. I'm so looking forward to my week off. I'm good, thank you, Sandy. Scarf is beautiful, but not today because I'm roasting. So these I think are still available, and we have got a couple of different colours, and I think they are available in all colours. Can't remember the price on this one. I've just pulled it off the floor. I am all painted out. I really am. I went at it elf leather, didn't I? And did everything. My dining room, my living room I did a while ago, but my staircase, my dining room, wallpapering, painting, buying new furniture, buying new pictures. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Painting doors, that's the worst. I can't stand. So you'll be like glossing. Oh, I hate glossing. My doors are wood and they're staying wood. I will never paint them because once you start you've got to keep going, haven't you? And I paid a lot of money about 5 years ago now, I think, actually, to have all my internal doors from white gloss to a lovely wood, and that's the way they'll stay regardless of what colour. Wet and cold in Windermere. Oh no, Caroline, just hot and frizzy all the time. It's not fun, Jane, is it? It's not fun. It's all right when you're on holiday. I love the sun when I'm in a bikini and I'm in and out the pool and I'm sipping margaritas and iced coffee and yeah, and you don't have to do anything but lay there like a lounge lizard. It's great, but when you're trying to work, it's not fun. £9.99, thank you. You had a what? At least you had the commitment to see it through. And there's bits I haven't finished, but I know, once I get started, Tracy, that's the thing with me. I have to do it and see it through, get it done, which I did. But now if I never see a paintbrush again for the rest of my life, it'll be too soon. I am so over the decorating. I did skirtings, I did radiators, I did radiator covers, I did walls, I did painting, I did papering, I did everything. Bought a new dining room table which is covered in clothes. I couldn't eat off it if my life depended. I'm still eating off my knee, even though I've got a dining table, which is what I got it for. I can't because it's piled up with jumpers, because I've got nowhere to put all these clothes that we've got at the moment. But it's crazy because, like, I'm away and then I come back and then I think about 3 days later, Lisa's away. So we've just got to go at it hell for leather, crazy, this next week, really. And try and get plenty of stock in the bag so that I can have my week off in peace and Lisa can have her week off in peace. It's a bit bonkers. Go to Turkey next week. Lovely, Dawn. Enjoy. So this scarf comes in the teal colourway, and it comes in. Did our bedroom in 3 days. So glad it's done. Oh, lucky you. Lucky you if he did it for you. And then you've got the red. It's always nice when it's finished, isn't it? It's a bit of a, when you start it, you question your sanity and you think, why did I start this? But when it's done, it's done. And it's always nice to have a fresh, clean room, isn't it? With paint and gloss and ceilings done and everything nice. I love my dining room and I love my house now, don't get me wrong, but I am a bit like, wow, did I really do all that? I must have had a moment of madness, to be fair. So that is the neutral colourway in this scarf. £9.99. Janine's just popped the price on for us. And as far as I'm aware, I think all the colours are available. It's gorgeous. But what are the trousers you're wearing? They're out of stock, I think. I've put them on this morning because they go with what I've got on. These are the joggers, the Cynthia joggers from last night. They came in 3 colours. Sold out. I'm hoping temporarily sold out because these are super. So they are a jogger. They're a stretchy elasticated waist jogger. They're not a trouser, but they're so lovely and you can wear them as trousers. But I'm not going to talk about them too much because they are, I think, sold out. Just what a week off. It's crazy just for you. It's crazy just for you just to have. I know. But unfortunately, because we're a small run business and there's nobody to step into my shoes while I'm away, and the continuity on the website of my photographs, it has to be me and I have to get it all done. And the same with Lisa. Lisa's got certain jobs that she can only do, but Lisa's jobs, luckily for Lisa, or unluckily, can be done remotely. So while she's away, she can still work and she does still like to work. I can't take pictures and stuff. I suppose I could, but I don't. I like to get everything done so I can step away from work for a week and just have tools down. Lisa's a bit of a workaholic, isn't she? I think we've all worked that one out. So she does carry on working even when she's on holiday, which is a bit naughty, but she does need the break. Yes, I do. More so than ever at the moment. I am completely frazzled. So yeah, I ain't had a week off since May, and I'm ready. I'm really ready. So we've got this one, chocolate and khaki in this one. This was the one that I showed last night. It's really nice. These are like a summer weight. These are a winter weight. So this is a wool, not a will. A wool mix, and it's lovely and soft, but it is a lot thicker. It's got the tassels on the bottom. I think these were £12.99. I'm getting notifications at top that there's somebody like walking past my door. Must be on the end of the road. I bet she's at that computer every day while she's on holiday. It's a phone. She's a bugger. She works off a phone. So a phone she takes with her everywhere, doesn't she? And she can do everything from a phone. So she'll be sat sunbathing, working at the same time. But I suppose she can do that, whereas I can't. I need to be stood in front of a camera. And I'd need to take all the clothing as well, which is crazy. But I'm glad that I can't. I'm glad that I have to have like tools down and go away for a week and just shut off. Renovations, what novelty of sanding has long gone. Yeah, I'll bet. Love this scarf and the funky cardi from last night's live. Yeah, the Brook. I've put it downstairs to go back to the unit because there's only black available in the Brook. If you saw the live last night, the cream sold out in the Brook and the like tan sold out in the different when your own business too. Yeah, of course it is. She lives and breathes it, doesn't she? I mean, I do. I love my job and I do find it hard to switch off and away from it, but yeah, it's different for Lisa. The LJ's is her baby. But yeah, it's nice to step away and have that downtime, but Lisa doesn't seem to be able to do it. And she says she can't, you know, because it is a business, she's forever overseeing everything that's going off. Nice to stay at home for a week and chill out. Yeah, it's nice just to have a week away from work, regardless of what you're doing. I think everybody needs it. And Lisa did say a couple of weeks ago that she said, I don't think I can have the time off. I said, you need to find a way to have that time off, because, yeah, looks an absolute chuff this morning. Oh, you need to find a way to have that week off, because you need that time away. Even though she don't fully step away from it, she's not in office. She's not overseeing what everybody's doing. So she does get to relax a little bit. But Lisa can never fully switch off, ever. Must be exhausting. Because at least when I come away from work for a week, I forget about it, and I don't forget about it, but I don't think about what I need to do until I get back. And that's how it should be, I think. Everybody's entitled to time away, aren't they? So we've got the green, we've got the chocolate in this one, and this was last night's wool mix, and that's $12.99. And then we've got 3 colours in this one, and this was from, I think about a week ago. And we originally did have this one in the chocolate and the teal, but the chocolate and teal sold out, and then we got them back in stock, and we got the added extra colour, which is the red, and it's lovely. For 10 days after my mum passing, I just need, yeah, enjoy, Tracy. Sometimes, like I say, you just need to step away, don't you? Mentally exhausted being where you are. I didn't know if I was coming or going. Honestly, Michelle, yeah, yeah, yeah is all I'm going to say. Literally, my brain at the moment, I don't even know how I get myself through a day sometimes, but, you know, you have to keep going. You have no choice, do you? So the jacket that I've got on is the Hattie. And this is, I did re-show this last night, but I thought I'd style it up as an outfit for you today. So these trousers, sadly, joggers, should I say, are the Cynthia, what we showed last night. They came in khaki and they came in mulberry. They are all sold out completely, which I'm not surprised, because they are lovely. They are $14.22, and if you want to sign up for a restock, please do so. Hopefully these will be coming back in. These are called the Cynthia, $14.22, and the price was $24.99 on these. Yeah, Becky, I think that's what it is. Absolutely. On these joggers, $24.99. They are lovely. Still not received my refund, it's been 4 weeks. Then you need to drop the page a message, Javelle, because I can't help you, and obviously the lives are not the place to do that. You need to do message customer service, and somebody will get back to you and sort that out. There'll be an absolutely valid reason why you've not had a refund. Did you put all your details on your return slip? Do you know for a fact it's been delivered? These are all the questions that you need to sort out with Elizabeth. So please do drop the page of customer services, and you can do that through Facebook Messenger, or you can do it through email, and they will be extremely responsive. Elizabeth's amazing with customer service, but dropping it on a live, I can't do anything about it. It's not really the place to do it. So if you drop customer services a message, there will be a reason why you've not had a refund. If you've not had any correspondence at all from LJ's, it'll be for one of a few reasons, and that'll be, we haven't received your parcel. If you got it tracked, please check your tracking and find out when it was received. It's up to 14 days for 14 working days for a refund. So if it's been 4 weeks, there must be a reason why. So please do drop the page a message to Belle, and they'll get back to you. Very responsive, Elizabeth, and she will be on it and sort it out if there's a reason why. So the black and the tan, and then we've got the stone in this one. Maybe Nosy just offering love. What's that, Michelle? I didn't see what you put. But yeah, I can't help. Unfortunately, I'm not customer service, so I have absolutely no idea why you've not received your refund. But I do know customer services are Elizabeth's amazing, and if there's a reason, which there must be, then she'll look into it for you. Quick, smart. Please, just a quick message letting them know that you've not received your refund. Oh yeah, phone up. There you go. Dawn's put the number on 01302 618 040. That's 01302 618 040. You can speak to her. But if you'd rather do it through Messenger, do it through Facebook Messenger, or do it through email. Either way, you'll get a fast response. So this is the Hattie, and I do love the Hattie. This one is 12 to 18 and $26.99, so it's slightly smaller. It's like a really nice lightweight felt. I'll show you on the lighter one because you can see it better. Dad in a home, mum having cancer treatment, husband ill with heart, everything on me. It's, yeah, it is, Jane. And are you working as well? Because, yeah, I can completely understand where you're coming from. So you've got the stretch to the cuff, it's a nice deep cuff. You've got the stand up, almost like a grandad style collar. You've got the push button poppers with this one. You have got working like military style pockets on this one, and some really, really nice colours. It does look lovely. It is, Charlie, it's really nice, but this one is a bit smaller. It's only 12 to 18, this one, so it's called the Hattie. And I think the price is really good on the Hattie as well, and I love this outfit, I really do. And then underneath, I have got the Courtney on. It's beautiful, Becky. So it is super lightweight, this one. It's not lined, but it is that really nice, like, soft felt. So probably class this as a medium weight. This is perfect for autumn, but not thick enough for winter. But you can wear this, I suppose, as like an underneath a big thick coat. I sometimes do that. It probably would be the same kind of feel for me as wearing a denim jacket underneath a thicker coat. So this bomber is like a medium weight. It's a bit heavier than a summer lightweight, but it's not as thick as a winter weight. Perfect for transitioning from like summer into autumn. But it is only a 12 to 18, this one, but I'm sure there's lots of other colours, lots of other styles of jackets coming through, should I say. And then we've got the Courtney. I did show the Courtney last night. I'm sure all the items are still available. That's just the ticket poking out there. The Courtney's lovely. It's a really nice all-rounder. I've got it on in the stone. Then you've got, I think this is the olive in this one, the chocolate, the black, and the mulberry in the Courtney. I've got the mulberry, and I feel like I need other colours in this as well, and I really do want to keep these. I don't know if these were put onto stock and whether they're needed for orders, but if they're not, I want to keep at least 1 or 2 colours in this. In fact, all 3 colours are the colours that I wear. So there's mocha, there's khaki, and there's the mulberry in the Cynthia, but they did sell out last night, so I need to check before I steal them whether they're needed for orders. But oh my goodness me, these are, if you're traveling, girls, if you're going on an aeroplane or even on a coach, or you're traveling in a car and you've got some holidays and you're going to be a long time sat down, these are perfect. And then obviously I paired the khaki last night with the, what did I do? Oh, the mulberry colour in that beautiful hoodie, and then the mulberry in the Shelley, or the red wine. It's very confusing. See, we call the hoodie mulberry, but I think the Shelley's called red wine. Trying to remember all the colours is a nightmare, but yeah, it looked really nice. Just received mine with my chocolate Shelley. What have you received? This, stunning. The chocolate. Did you get the chocolate with the chocolate? I like a bit of colour drenching. I like all the same colours. I don't think we're going to have anybody joining on TikTok this morning. I don't think so. Joggers are so comfy, Mandy. They really are. But we've only got 3 colours, and they did sell out last night, which I'm absolutely gutted about, because you could put the green with the green. If you manage to bag these tops are perfect for matching up. So that looks lovely. And can you see how different these colours are? I think that was classed as olive, and that will be classed as khaki. But look how nice they look together. So if you bagged these trousers last night, this Courtney top is perfect. And then, if you wanted to, the red wine. Love the light. Oh, thank you, Angie. The red wine in the Shelley blazer. Nice. So I did red wine and red wine on top yesterday, but you could do red wine, green and green. How nice is that? And then if you wanted to, oh, I might have to style this up and do a quick cheeky video for Lisa, the scarf as well on this. Gorgeous. These colours are just to die for. So you've got the olive in the Courtney, you've got the red wine in the Shelley, you've got the khaki in the Cynthia, and I'm sorry if you didn't manage to bag these last night, these are sold out. Do you think joggers be too big? You're a 14 on the bottom. Well, I'm a 16, and I'll show you again how they fit on me. Again, I don't know your shape. I don't know how you like to wear things. So it's hard for me to say. You know better than me what your style is and how you like to wear things. No sleeps for me again. Sending my love. Oh, bless you, Joanna. I'm sleeping a lot better because I've got medication that's knocking me out. Those are mine as well, Janine, and mine. But that's how they fit me. And I'm a 16. So you can see they are very, very roomy on me, but not too roomy. These fit me, I think, just perfect. These are not too oversized. Some of the joggers, some of the lounge sets and some of the lounge bottoms we get in are very, very oversized on me. Let me just take this off and show you. They're very, very oversized on me and they tend to be too big. These are perfect. I know, Mandy, they're gorgeous, aren't they? I love khaki and red wine together. It's probably one of my favourite combinations. So that's the Courtney top as well, if you want the top that I've just taken off. And it's 12, is it 12 to 18 on the Courtney? I always say that, don't I? Because I feel like it's bigger than a 12 to 18 on the Courtney. And $17.99 if you want to know the price. And the joggers. So you can see, look. I'm a 16, I'm a generous hourglass 16, so I do kind of, you can see, look, I do kind of come in at the middle and go out again at the hips, and I'm quite busty and broad on the shoulders. These fit me absolutely perfectly. And what I will say about these as well is that they are quite deep, look, from crotch to waist. So if you carry your weight around the middle, they're not going to come down. They're not going to be, sometimes ladies say, I wish they were a bit deeper around the tummy area because my tummy makes them come down a little bit. These are quite high from crotch to waist, but obviously that is them sat on my waist. Sadly, they're out of stock at the moment, but fingers, toes and everything crossed, they will be back in pretty soon. I don't know whether Lisa's got them on reorder. I spoke to her this morning actually and I forgot to ask her. You showcase that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Diane. Right, girls, I'm going. I'm actually, and I completely forgot until they just sent me for a reminder. Some might not want to know this, but I've got to go for my smear this morning. I have irregular cells and I've had for the last 3 smears and they're keeping an eye on it. And I only share things like that with you because I think it's vitally important. And as much as I don't want to go, and I really don't want to go this morning at 11 o'clock, and you know what? I went to cancel it just before I came live and I'd left it too late. So I had to phone them and I thought, go, don't, this will be the second time I've cancelled it. And I go crazy with you ladies and say, please go for your mammograms and please go for your smears and don't not do it. And then here I am this morning trying to cancel it at last minute for the second time because I don't want to go. I'm going. I'm going to make myself, well, I ain't got time to cancel it now, so I've got no choice. But it's so important. So I overshare things like that with you because it's important to go. It's important to go. And as much as us girls don't like it, and it's very intrusive, isn't it? Let's be honest. But it's not painful. It's over in a second, and I will just do it. It's not nice. But anyway, I've got to go. And honestly, I can't stress enough how important it is to keep up with your women's health. Thank you, Janine. I mean, when I get there, I think, what were I stressed for? Why would I get myself into a flap? But yeah, it takes 2 seconds, doesn't it, out of your time. And it's literally just round the corner for me, so I ain't even got to drive far. But yeah, I was cancelling again this morning. Naughty me. But I can't, so I'm going to go. So that's where I'm scooting first, and then I'm going to come back and get some work done. It'll be fine. I know, Sharon. I know, and I'm going. But it's quite funny, isn't it? Because I was trying to cancel it again this morning. I thought, I'll go next week. I'll put it off again. So I'm like trying to do it online, and it went, oh, you're gonna have to phone because left it with, like, it's too close. You can only cancel up to an hour before, and it must have just been just after 10 o'clock, just seconds before I came live. And I was like, God damn it. Right, I'm gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. So I'm gonna go. I waited 20 years, don't know why I was... No, and that's the thing, innit? I think it's just that, you know, it's quite intrusive. But it's over in a blink, and the nurses don't care, and you get so worked up over it, don't you? And I always say to ladies, go and do it. It's really important to have your mammograms and your smears. And like I say, I'm having to go every 6 months, I think it is, because I've got irregular cells and they're keeping an eye on it. And obviously my mum had cervical cancer, didn't she, at Christmas? And I had to have a full hysterectomy, and I'm a bit concerned about the irregular cells that I've got, but I know, Mandy, I'm gonna go, girls. Wish me luck. I'll see you all back here at 1 o'clock. Have an amazing Monday morning. See you later.